All right, so we're just left the Marmalade Hotel and we're on our way to Inverness. This morning we had a lovely made-to-order breakfast.
Like we have every morning on this journey.
Todd had salmon on sourdough bread and poached eggs. And I just had toast with poached eggs on top. Along with, of course, the croissants and the fruit compote and coffees and tea. So what did you think, Isla Skye?
Isla Skye was amazing. The topography was awesome. The hikes were stupendous. It was, you know, some places you go and you think, oh yeah, it's not going to look anything like what you've seen in pictures, but it really is. It was awesome. It was amazing.
And to top it all off, we had the opportunity to see a Highland cow, a hairy cow yesterday. And the funny thing is, we had just been talking about it. And we round a bend and lo and behold, there's hairy cows. So that was pretty cool. And so today we get the opportunity to look at the scenery again.
Head to Inverness, to Loch Ness, and take a boat tour and look for the Loch Ness Monster. I think we're going to find him today.
Nessie, here we come.
We'll keep you posted.
Okay, literally I just made Todd do about 15 U-turns so we could get a picture of that sign.
Battle of Glenshiel on June 10th, 1719 was the Jacobite army trying to fight against the English, for their independence of Scotland. It was one of the first Jacobite uprisings. It lasted one battle, and this was it. British won, drove the Jacobites out of the area, and the British went on to destroy the castle that we toured, Eileen Donan, on the way to the Isle of Skye. They haven't done anything. Jacobites, I guess, did not reorganize and come back until the Battle of Culloden, which some of you in Outlander are going to recognize. And we're going to go check that out in a couple days. So we'll let you know how that one looks. But now we're going to meander up here and check out this beautiful waterfall as we're traveling along. One never knows what we're going to find. This is an example. Pretty cool. Nice little waterfall. We've come up on the high ground, which is actually where the Jacobites were. And the British came down from in the valleys on both sides. And what they did was they had mortar. And they sent them up here and shelled the Jacobites until they fled and took off. And that was the end of the uprising. 100 Jacobite soldiers died, 20 English troops, and the English moved on to destroy the castle. And then nothing happened until the next Jacobite uprising in 1745. How far we got? 3 miles? Yep. It's definitely
to that castle.
Yeah. The castle's on Loch Ness.
Correct. See Loch Ness down there. Can't quite see it from here. But it is just nothing but curves, and the loch is right down below us.
Definitely have a cliffside.
And yes, I have been
Today we took a little trip on our way to Loch Ness. As you can tell, this is Loch Ness. We're actually going to Inverness tonight, but here's a trebuchet catapult that was used in sieges of castles, and we stopped at the Urquhart Castle over here, which is one of the oldest relics on Loch Ness, without a doubt. It started in the 1200s. This castle was one of them that actually had a moat covered. Since they had the water so close, it was pretty easy to dig the moat on 3 sides and have Loch Ness on the 4th. This is the tower where the family actually resided when it was in residence. Leslie's going to try and sneak all the way up there, but you can't. One thing about castles, they're not tremendously spacious, and the stairs are definitely not OSHA approved. What do you think, hon? Woo. Well, we ended up in overflow parking here at the Loch Ness boat tour, and to get to the other side, we get to go through a little tunnel. I believe that says where we're supposed to go. So we go down this way. A little babbling brook. And down we go. I would have to say this is a lot safer than trying to cross that road above us. Was that a little safer than crossing the road, honey?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, here we are. There's Loch Ness. Oh, that's where we didn't go? Okay. And now, it looks like we get to enjoy beautiful chilly day out on the loch.
And around 1 mile or 1.6 kilometers wide. It is not the largest Scottish loch, nor the deepest. However, combining its length and depth, it holds the largest volume of fresh water in Great Britain.